Good morning, Paul here, and just standing by this wall looking at this plumb line, and I'm recalling how the Lord used the plumb line. I mean, it goes back centuries. Builders have used a heavy weight on a string to see if buildings are vertical. You can see that line there, if it lines up parallel, to see if it's vertical. Well, when Amos was told to take a message to the people of Israel, he went up from Judah to Bethel, and the Lord sent a message with him. And from Amos chapter 7 verse 7, he said, "This is what he showed me. The Lord was standing by a wall that had been built true to plumb, with a plumb line in his hand, and the Lord asked me, 'What do you see, Amos?' 'A plumb line,' I replied. Then the Lord said, 'Look, I am setting a plumb line among my people, Israel. I will spare them no longer.'" He was pretty mad at Israel. They'd separated off from the other tribes of Israel. They'd gone and done their own thing. They'd become prosperous. They weren't treating the poor justly. There was a lot of injustice around. And so the Lord sent Amos from Judah up to Israel, to Bethel, to proclaim the word of the Lord. And he was pretty heavy. He said, you've got to get straight. Otherwise the Lord is going to deal with you. He's going to send locusts on you. He's going to let your wives go to prostitution, and your children will be killed by the sword, and you'll be sent into exile. So they wouldn't listen to him. They said, "Go away, you seer. Go back to your own country and prophesy. We don't want you here." So they refused, and then the Lord said that they wouldn't be able to find the word. And that's what's happening today. People don't know the word. They don't know what the Lord is saying to them because they've rebelled, they've gone their own way, they're worshipping the wrong gods, they're worshipping their money or their ability to do things, and they're missing out. They don't know the word. We've got to get into the word of God. We've got to study it. We've got to put it in our heart. We've got to live by it. Let it come out of our mouth, so that we stay true to the plumb line that the Lord will set against us. So there's a little message from the book of Amos this morning. So I hope you have a great day. Get into the word, mate. And if you walk with the Lord, you won't get bored. I tell you that. See you later. Have a good one.